What's going on, guys? Spelling Bee Man checking in here for this Thursday night week 1 halftime roundtable. I'm going to start a new thing here on the channel. For every week or every kind of important game, I'm going to do something very similar to a halftime report. I'm going to do a halftime roundtable. It's obviously the same thing. I'm just coming on here talking about the games at halftime. But right now, Ohio State and Ohio State, Minnesota. Ohio State not coming out looking great. There's a lot of question marks, if you ask me, on C.J. Stroud. This kid's a freshman. He's coming into a packed place in Minnesota, coming into enemy territory. Not looking the greatest, if I'm just being completely honest. He seems to overthrow people. He just can't find his rhythm. Now, Joel Klatt, one of the announcers, spoke on this. He seems to have really good composure in the pocket, but the performance just isn't there. Ohio State, not looking the greatest. The Gophers seem to be on top of them, I guess you could say. So that's interesting. For Ohio State to come out looking like that. Who had that happening? Who had Ohio State down 14-10 at the half against Minnesota? I didn't. Ohio State were double-digit favorites in this game, 2 touchdown favorites, I believe, on the spread. So that's really surprising. We got Tennessee and Bowling Green going on right now. Tennessee's beating Bowling Green by 8 points. Congrats, Fall fans. You're beating a bad Bowling Green team by 8 points. So that's all I'm going to speak on that. But this second half to this Ohio State-Minnesota game is going to be very interesting. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how C.J. Stroud performs. And we'll see how, if Minnesota, man, they keep trying to overpower Ohio State's defensive line with their O-line, and it's just not working. We've seen them pop off some big plays. Speaking of the big plays, man, Mohamed Ibrahim is his name. That kid, a bowling ball with spikes is what I heard on this kid. And, man, he is something else. Mohamed Ibrahim, you've got a bright future, son. He is making Ohio State's defense look bad. I mean, this might be a young defense, a young team, but he is making the number 4 team in the country. He's making them, I guess you can, look bad, really. He's just overpowering them. Their big plays have come from Mohamed, and I expect that to continue. So, yeah, guys, we're going to see how the second half of these games go, and I might be back. I have school in the morning. I might be back for the end of these games, but anyways, Spelling Bee Man, out.